Hi everyone, welcome back to I Create For You. I talked about this book in a previous video, and then I couldn't find it to show you, but now I have it, and we're even going to try to do the first prompt. In this book, it's 200 drawing prompts, and in the top corner, you can see they have your prompts, and then you sketch your interpretation of that prompt. So, the first one is angel's wings. So, I'm going to try and sketch this the best I can. And hopefully it won't look ridiculous, but we'll see. Here we go. And I'm just going to be drawing the wings, nothing else, for my first one. And just get a basic outline here. Hope you guys can see that. I didn't want to do it too dark in case I had to erase something. There's one started. Okay. I'm going to go all the way down to here. And then I'm going to try. This is one of my hardest things to do, is to duplicate on the other side what I've done on the one side. When it comes to things to draw like this, I need it to be a little skinnier. Okay, that's not too bad. Let me see here. This doesn't look like it's in the middle. It's a little bit better. Okay, look at some featheriness going on. Another thing I find that when I do sketch, I never seem to sketch dark. And I don't know why that is, but I know it's going to be difficult to see if I don't learn to sketch a little darker. Okay. Get some feathers down here. I think I want to make that one a little more curved. Okay, I'll work on this side a little bit. Sometimes when you get writer's block, it's fun to have prompts to go by. Helps you get a little more creative and a little out of your comfort zone on some things. So I thought I'd give it a try. I actually got this book at Walmart, so it's budget friendly, let me say. So, okay, let me work on here. Alrighty, I just wanted to get my center here because it's not looking good here for my feathers. Not the prettiest of feathers, but not the ugliest either, I guess. I'm my worst critic, I'll tell you. Okay, now we just work on getting a little bit of shading in here. And then we can work on adding feathers. Like I said, I hope you guys can see this. And if you'd want, you could use this to create your own little prompt book. Get out a sketchbook that you have that's blank, and you can do it along with me. If you don't really want to buy the book, you can take the time as I do these prompts. You can do them with me. I really like to see some of your work, and maybe I can share it, or you can share it in the comments. That would be nice to see some of them in the comments. I don't know how, if you guys are like me in this way, but I'm a visual drawer. Like, I can, if I have something to look at to get an idea from, I do better than off the top of my head. My series of sketching, as my husband reads ghost stories, is a real challenge for me. He does a practice run where he says what, he goes over it to make sure he sounds okay, and then I basically read it with him so that I can get an idea of what I'm going to have to be drawing. So it's kind of more of a challenge for me because I don't have anything to go on but what is being said in the story. So yeah, it's has not been easy for me to do that. So just to show you what I mean by some visual prompts, I went on Google and Googled angel's wings and got some ideas of what angel's wings may look like. So that's what I'm going with. The best that I can draw from those papers. I mean, those pictures that Google had up on the images. So there are lots of pretty feathers. I don't know that I will be coloring any of these things in that I sketch in this book, but maybe I'll go back over and add things as time goes on. And that's my interpretation of angel's wings. There, see if you can see all the feathers in there. And those are my angel's wings. And if you want to go follow along with me and try this is a very small book. Let me get a ruler, let you know just how big this is, so if you want to follow along and do about the same size. It is, in American it's like a 5x7 page. 4 3/4 by just about 7 inches page. So, like a 5x7 book would work. So that's the first prompt. Our next 2 prompts will be the Dr. Seuss hat and your reflection. Those should be very interesting. So I give you number 2 and number 3. I think I will just put a number 1 here. Not that I really need to, but it'll help when we go forth so you know how far ahead we are. But there are my angel's wings. Thank you so much for sketching with me today, and I hope you follow along and have fun with it. And I hope to see some of your interpretations of these prompts, and let's have fun. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe if you haven't so far, and be sure and leave a comment. Bye-bye for now.